Hey, Warren. We
Heads it in.
will kick.
Del Greco kicks off, and the game is underway. Smith catches it back at the 4. Tackled at the 22. Weather is certainly a factor, isn't it, Pete?
Well, it doesn't rain much harder than this. This deluge is turning the grass into mud, and the players' cleats are churning it all right up. This game looks like it could become half football, half mud wrestling.
Thanks, Peter. The E's will start this drive at their own 22-yard line. Eventually shoved out at the 34. It will be first down.
Jimmy Hart's called his own number for the run rather than just throw it away. He got some good yards out of it, too.
Sanders will get the carry on first down and heads left. Tackled at the 42.
Warren Brooks is the reason that last play was successful. He opened up a huge hole for the ball carrier, allowing him to gain some valuable yards.
Peter, what a nice pickup to get them into a second and short situation.
Yeah, great play, and now they have a bunch of options on what to try next.
Sanders catches it in the flat and gets past the markers for a first down. It to the right side, and it's intercepted. Brought down at the 36.
Big pick, baby. Big pick.
Gary Lewis is able to get his mitts on that soggy football out there. The rain makes those passes pretty unreliable, Dan. Now he can wring the ball out and hand it to his offense.
Boy, that was a heads-up play to come away with his first interception of the game.
Yeah, you got to love D like that.
The O's are going to try and capitalize on the interception. They'll start this drive at the 36-yard line. Number 37 makes a play on this one and forces the incompletion.
Come on, man. Why did you make that throw? Just a terrible pass on my part. That's all me.
Second down, one man down.
From the 36-yard line.
Boone throws a bullet, and it's complete at the 22. Eventually down at the 22.
14 yards on the play. First down.
John Jefferson has a small crowd of defenders working him, and yet still makes the catch.
There's the catch, and there were 3 guys around him.
They say bad things come in threes, but that didn't seem like that was bad at all. Maybe mildly annoying, but definitely not bad.
A well-designed play there, Peter, and they will move the chains.
Great execution.
First and 10 from the E's 22-yard line.
They're going air. They're going air. I see pass.
Gibbons catches it in the flat and picks up maybe a yard.
Warren Moon played this pass in beautifully, rendering the defense irrelevant. When you can make accurate throws like that, the whole field starts to open up for you.
Not much there. It'll be second down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were, hoping for more.
Second and 8.
White punches this one left of center and takes it upfield. Brought down hard at the 8. It'll be first and goal.
The entire offense clicked on that play, Dan. Big yards from the runner because he knew where he was going at all times.
First down, goal to go.
From your E's 8-yarder.
I'm gonna be right by your side. Single back. Single back.
White gains 3 yards, and that will bring up second down.
Don't move!
Brick wall, guys!
Second and goal. Ball at the 5-yarder.
A lot of weapons out there, Dan. They can get you through the air or on the ground.
Gibbons makes the catch on the right sideline, and he will be short of the first down. That will bring up fourth and goal. Fourth down, and the field goal unit is on the field.
1 yard. Number 14 will hold the pitch.
Del Greco from 17 yards, and they take the lead.
Al Del Greco has no problem getting this one between the sticks for 3. Oh, he was so close. He could have made that if he was wearing wooden clogs.
Well, unfortunately, I have a feeling we'll never know for sure. Del Greco kicks it away. Smith fields the kickoff at the 4. Dragged down at the 21.
Charlie Smith got waylaid by the defense before he was able to put much on the run back.
The E's and their last drive stall at the tail end. We'll see if they can keep momentum throughout this one, which starts at their own 21-yard line. Hart throws a bullet to the flat, and it's off, incomplete.
Well, this downpour totally ended any chance of completing that last one.
That one falls incomplete. Not much there had they completed it, but there was a little room to maneuver afterwards. Perhaps a big play.
Perhaps not.
Second down coming up. Second down from the I. Number 3 catches the hard throw, and he's got the first down and a whole lot more.
Jimmy Hartz makes an awesome pass there after scrambling away from danger. Makes the throw there. Nice play. His first huge connection of the day was 2 inches from the sun, I swear.
All right, settle down. Slight exaggeration there, big guy. All right, that was a big play. This defense better watch themselves. The line has just been drawn. Hart sings it to the right side, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Ray Robinson came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
Potential for some nice yards, but the defense plays it tough. That will bring up second down.
35-yarder.
Oh, let's watch this. 5 wide out versus a D that is wisely loaded up on DBs.
Lewis tips it away on the coverage. Incomplete.
Smith.
No way, baby. Nowhere.
Third down and 4 wideouts in the game.
Will Eves, 45 yards.
Williams gets the sack way back at the 39. That will bring up 4th down.
Yards on the play.
Ken Williams gets to his man in the backfield for a big loss. I don't know what happened to the protection. Let's have a look. You know, Dan, it's all about focus and persistence. He was not going to let that quarterback get that pass off.
They pushed them back even farther. And Peter, could this 4th down get any longer?
Well, theoretically, yeah, but it's plenty long enough already.
Number 8 gets ready to punt it away. Number 8 gets the snap and punts it away. Dawson fields the punt at the 21. Brought down at the 23.
Len Dawson got swarmed by the kicking team before he got very far. That nice punt pretty much goes unanswered.
And that'll do it for quarter number 1. The O's with a small lead, 3-0.
Will Eves, 0.
The O's have been locked in a defensive slugfest so far and will start this drive at their own 23-yard line. Slade makes the sack very close to the line of scrimmage.
The Eves have been down with only a 3-man rush. The protection there was just weak at best.
They put a stop to this play behind the line of scrimmage. Pretty good call by the defensive coordinator.
Agreed, Dan. They had it all locked up there.
That will bring up 2nd down. 2nd down, 2 wideouts on the field. Number 24 puts a lick on the receiver and separates him from the ball. Incomplete.
Shane Coleman gained some separation off the line, but couldn't make the catch a few yards downfield. Incomplete.
A rare incompletion. And the defense sighed a sigh of relief.
But it's only the 2nd quarter, Dan. The D has to hang tough.
3rd and 10 from the O's 23 yards.
Moon passes this one, and it's off his fingertips. Incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Edward Slater looks frustrated. Could only get a fingertip on the last rifle.
3rd and long. They have a chance, but it's incomplete.
Those are the situations where you want someone to step up and make a play.
But no one did, and it will now be 4th down.
Here I come, runner. I'm coming. I'm about to punt.
Montgomery gets the snap and punts it away. Smith fields it at the 36. Dragged down at the 43.
Charlie Smith didn't have much room to work with back there. The special team squad made sure he couldn't respond to that really nice punt.
The E's stalled early last drive. We'll have to see what happens here. We'll start at their 43-yard line. Hart throws a bullet to the flat, and the reception's made at the 40. Eventually pushed out of bounds at the 47. 1st down.
Jace Sanders sticks to his blockers like a kick-me sign as he runs the football.
Well, that's a pretty vivid description, but I'll tell you, it works. And the play works, too, as he surges across the line for a big gain.
Yeah, it's all about using your blockers, Dan. They clear a path, you use the path.
A well-designed play there, Peter, and they will move the chains.
And let me tell you, Dan, hearing those chains move is one of the best sounds in the game for an offense.
Sanders goes right up the middle and maybe picks up one on the play.
Second and 8.
Hard throws the pass, and it's intercepted. Brought down at the 49.
Robinson.
You got nothing, man. Nothing.
Ray Robinson picks off the pass because he plays the zone so well here, completely snookering the quarterback. That's just how you do it, folks. You can't coach that.
Well, that's their second interception of the game, and stingy is appearing to be the motto for their defense.
Yeah, either that or give me the ball.
The O's are looking for some separation before the half and will start this drive at the 49-yard line. White will take the handoff and heads out straight, back down at the 43. We have a penalty marker on the play. Let's get the call from the field.
Face mask, number 92, defense. Repeat, first down.
Number 92 held the face mask back there, but it was kind of iffy. That's a 5-yard penalty and a right call.
First and 10.
Moon throws a bullet to the flat, and the reception's made at the 39, eventually shoved out at the 27.
He picks up 11 on the play. First down, O's.
Kenny White can't believe he's this wide open.
The coverage simply does a disappearing act.
That's a magic trick the defensive coordinator needs to retire.
He did a good job getting his hands around the football, and then he just took off with it.
Yeah, he's not running any tricky patterns, but can pick up the extra yardage when he needs to.
First and 10. Ball at the 27-yard.
Jefferson snags the dart right sideline and is well past the markers for a first down.
14 yards on the play.
John Jefferson is in man-to-man coverage on this play and makes the most of it. Let's take a look. Oh, that's a great catch. That guy has real skills.
A well-designed play there, Peter, and they will move the chains.
And let me tell you, Dan, hearing those chains move is one of the best sounds in the game for an offense.
First down, 10 yards to go. Boone throws a big high lob, and it's caught for the score.
The last pass was complete to Slater.
Warren Moon is a quarterback who doesn't feel he has to force the issue.
Yeah, he made a good, quick decision to fire the football right in there.
And Dan, in his mind, nothing was going to stop him from completing that pass, unless, of course, it was intercepted.
Peter, that's his first touchdown pass of the game. How do his stats look?
Well, so far, he's got 58 yards and 1 touchdown.
Del Greco kicks it away. Smith fields it way back at the 1. Tackled at the 23.
Charles Smith able to find some weak spots in the defense. Got a good run back off that kick.
The E's must feel like they need to score this time out. This drive will start at their own 23-yard line. Catches the heater left sideline, and that's good for a gain of 5.
Jeff Brown had a defender close by, but was able to bring down the catch.
He just couldn't get cranked up coming out of the tunnel, waiting until the second quarter to make his first catch.
And you know, that's a big confidence builder, Dan. Now he should be able to settle into his game and contribute.
Sanders gets the call on second down and pays the price for the first down.
Keep it moving. Yeah.
First down, one man down. Sanders picks up about 2, and that will bring up second down. Throws it to the left side. The E's take their first timeout.
Jimmy Hartz makes a terrific completion.
This one, and that will be good for a gain of 8. Hart rifles it out left side, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Leonard Marshall gets a hand on this one. Right there. That's how you play D.
On second down, they try for the first, but it's played well by the defense. That will bring up third down.
Nice pressure that time.
Third down, and this is the 7th play of the drive. Makes a play on this and forces the incompletion. It'll be fourth down.
Ray Robinson came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
That was the 4th time they've swatted the ball out of the air, and the offense is looking frustrated.
The D is showing excellent fundamentals right here.
Number 4, the back to attempt a field goal from 30 yards. Number 10 on the hold.
Number 4 boots it from 47 yards out and puts it through. It's good.
Number 4 really gets the whole ball here, and he needed it. Watch. That's a powerful kick for 3 points, my friend. When he needs to, he can boot that thing.
The field goal puts them a little closer to tying things up.
Yeah, and that's a positive note their coach can point to when he tries to pump up his team at halftime.
Number 4 boots it away. Dawson is coming out with it. Dragged down at the 24.
Len Dawson got out close to the 20 on that one, so his decision to take it out of the end zone didn't really pay off, but it didn't really hurt him either.
The O's take the field with the clock at 16.
24-yard.
I got you covered. Single back.
Moon fires this one over the middle, and it's off his fingertips, incomplete.
Kenny White almost brought that baby in, but it was just off his fingers.
Potential for some nice yards, but it falls incomplete. That will bring up second down. Second down from the I.
2nd and 10.
Watch out. Watch out.
White gains 3 yards, and that will bring up third down. And that'll do it for the first half of this one. The O's are out in front, 9-3.
Well, Dan, what do you say? You ready to dive into the 2K Sports halftime show? Excellent job, Dan.
The O's will receive to start the second half, and they currently enjoy a small lead, 9-3. Now let's get to the game. Number 4 sends it away to begin the second half. Dawson pounds it in the end zone for a touchback. The O's bring their offense on the field and will start this drive at their own 20-yard line. White gains 8 yards, and that brings up second down.
Shane Coleman got in there and made the key block on that last play.
Peter, what a nice pickup to get them into a second and short situation.
Yeah, great play, and now they have a bunch of options on what to try next.
Ball at the 28-yard line.
White gets the call again and heads wide. Tackle at the 32.
First and 10 from the old 32-yard line.
Makes the catch on the right sideline, and that will be a gain of 3 yards.
Ernest Givens nabbed the pass without any challenge whatsoever from the defense. When you're that open, every quarterback in the league can get it to you.
This guy can really twist up the coverage in that short area.
That's right, Dan. Those quick routes have been open for him all day. Obviously, that's what the defense wants to give him.
Second down, both tight ends left.
Watch out. Watch out.
offsides. Number 92, defense. 5-yard penalty. Repeat, second down.
Number 92 went past the line of scrimmage back there, got nailed for it. That's offsides.
Second and 1.
Here they come, I see run.
Listen up! Go!
White picks up about 2, and that will bring up third down.
Number 17 brought down the ball carrier before the markers. There was some gain there, but not enough for the first.
They hold pretty firm there, and they've got to do it again on 3rd and short.
3rd and inches. From the own 42-yard.
Let's go, D! That's what we're here for!
White will get the carry on 3rd down, and he gets tackled short of the markers. 4th down coming up.
Credited with the tackle. Loss of 3 on the play.
Number 92 keeps his man from getting back to the line. Let's watch. Pow! Oh, that's gotta hurt.
They take away any and all room and prevent that play from getting past the line of scrimmage. 4th down coming up. Montgomery gets ready to punt it away.
Encroachment. Number 42, defense. 5-yard penalty. First down.
Taylor Wallace made contact on that one when he shouldn't have. That drew the penalty for encroachment.
We're right where we want to be in this game. Let's keep plugging away.
1st and 10. From the own 44-yard.
Here we go! Here we go!
Listen up!
Moon tips it to the left sideline, and it's good for a gain of 8.
John Jefferson gets open and gets the football for a gain there. Watch this again.
He is wide open. The defense clearly fell apart on that one.
Well, you can't leave anyone that open in pro football or they will make you pay.
Peter, what a nice pickup to get them into a 2nd and short situation.
Yeah, great play, and now they have a bunch of options on what to try next.
The own 48-yard.
Listen up! Listen up! Flag 34!
Throw back! Throw back!
Flag 22!
White tackles in for a short loss.
Kenny White got a great jump on the play and brings the ball carrier down for a loss in the backfield. Nice defensive stop.
They managed to hold them behind the line of scrimmage, but they have another shot at it coming up.
3rd and short. Let's see if they can come up with another big stand.
Moon throws a high long one to the right, and the reception is made for a 1st and more. Touchdown!
Ernest Givens really delivers on this play. Let's take another look. First at the catch.
There it is, but he's not done. He's going to make his way forward for extra yards.
Oh, he's a go-to guy for sure.
Big play to snare that one and put 6 on the board.
He's got a nose for the end zone, Dan, and the ability to get there. Coverage better tighten up, though, unless they want to see that play again.
Del Greco is back for the point after. Number 14 will hold the kick.
Now the point after, and it's good.
Point is good.
Del Greco kicks it off. Smith fields the kickoff at the 2. Breaks the tackle. Brought down at the 28.
Charlie Smith received that nice kick and a nice little run back after the catch. Good job.
Ball is spotted at the 28-yard line.
The E's are now on the field, and except for a few big plays, they can't be happy with their passing game. We'll see what they call on this drive as we start at their own 28-yard line. Sanders gets the call on first down and rambles for about 5.
Gain of 5 on the play. Marshall with the tackle. Second and 4 from your E's.
Sanders takes it off the toss and will end up losing a couple.
Ray Montgomery read that play perfectly and makes the tackle behind the line, pushing them back a few yards in the process. Great effort.
Nice job eliminating any forward progress on that play. That will bring up a 3rd and long. And that'll do it for the 3rd quarter. The O's enjoying the lead, 16-3.
No, no, no! Not today! No, sir!
31 yards.
Flies down at the 39.
First and 10. Ball at the 39 yards.
Hart picks up a yard on the play, and that will bring up 2nd down. Hot hard at the 41.
Your E's, 31 yards.
Hart throws a bullet, and it's caught at the 47, and he's stopped right there. Smith will be credited with the tackle. That will bring up 4th down.
Al Smith managed to take him down before he got to the markers, but it was close.
They let the ball move close to the first, but they could not let it pass.
That's a great job holding them back, Dan.
4th and short. 4th down, and they're going for it. This one falls incomplete, and they will turn the ball over on downs.
Jeff Brown tried to make the catch over the middle, but couldn't make the grab.
Peter, that seemed like an odd situation to go for it on 4th down. What do you think?
Well, it was very gutsy, but maybe they should have used their heads and not their digestive system on that one.
How? How was that?
You know, guts.
Gutsy.
Digestive.
Got it.
All right.
The O's take the field, and can they capitalize on the defensive stop? We'll find out as they start this drive at the 47-yard line. White carries it for the 9th time and takes it upfield.
Kenny White stayed with his blockers on that last one, and it paid off big time. You know, Dan, it's always good to have a wingman or two.
Peter, what a nice pickup to get them into a 2nd and short situation.
Yeah, great play, and now they have a bunch of options on what to try next.
Second and 1. Ball at the 38-yard line.
White
Wesley Graham read that play perfectly and makes the tackle behind the line, pushing them back a few yards in the process. Great effort.
They managed to hold them behind the line of scrimmage, but they have another shot at it coming up.
3rd and short. Let's see if they can come up with another big stand.
Just a basic little pickup, that's all we need. Then let's get that first.
3rd and 2 from the 39-yarder.
Here we go. Here we go.
White gets the handoff and he searches for a hole. Hauls him down in the backfield, and that takes them even farther away from the marker. It'll be 4th down.
Eddie Redding executed a beautiful backfield tackle there to back him up. An awesome hit.
Another good stop by the defense, and that will be 2 losses in a row. Montgomery lines up to punt after the 3 and out.
Smith is deep to receive.
Fourth down, and the punting unit is on the field.
Smith is deep to receive.
I want to lay it all out on this one, Black.
Montgomery takes the long snap and punts it away.
Smith fielded the kick. No return on the punt.
The E's will start this drive deep in their own territory with the clock at 1:50. Hart airs this one to the left sideline, and it's caught with room to run. At 45, 30, 20, 15, 5, touchdown!
Jeff Brown is going to make a great play right here. Snags the football and then really turns on the juice.
This is a take no prisoners kind of guy when he is in the red zone.
Oh, after piling up some good yardage on the day, he makes a big play here for a score.
Number 4 bounces it up there. Otto collects it at the 40. Tackle at the 39.
Jim Otto wasn't going to let a miracle happen on this onside. It comes his way and then gets his hands around it to put the offense out on the field. Great work by this hands team.
They can't bring down the onside kick. Pretty aggressive play calling there, though.
Well, the offense is like a 1 in 4 chance of recovering those, but they knew the risks.
The O's have a short field and are starting this drive at the 39-yard line. White carries it for the 12th time and first timeout.
Kenny White played smart and used his blockers to perfection on that last play.
They move the ball, and it will be second down. Second down. The clock is stopped at their second.
First and 10. From your Ease, line on number.
Moon takes a knee, and the clock will tick down.
Well, that loss will bring up third down, but they can't be too worried about it. They're still eating up the clock.
Third and 13. Ball at the 32-yarder.
Well, this is where the offense goes in slow motion. No hurry to start the play. Use up as much time as possible.
Boone takes a knee, and that will do it.
Dan, I want to point out something on that last play. Did you notice the job he did in letting the play clock wind all the way down before snapping the ball? That's good clock management.
No points here. We're going to bust through the line and block this kick.
Del Greco is on for the field goal attempt. Number 14 on the hold.
Del Greco boots it from 50 yards out, and it's good. Del Greco booms one downfield. Smith decides to take it out of the end zone. Stopped at the 26. With this one in the books, let's take a look back at some of the action. That was an exciting game. So let's not waste any time in getting to the highlights in our post-game show. We'll start this one off late in the third quarter. Givens emerged as a real weapon as he pulled one in here. A 49-yard touchdown for the visitors. The O's move ahead by 13. Midway through the fourth, Brown came up with a huge play here as they cover a lot of real estate on this one. A 94-yard touchdown for the home team. Late into the fourth quarter, The O's ahead by 6. Del Greco sets up the field goal attempt from just about the parking lot. That has a lot of leg, though. He's got it. And that's where we'll have to leave this one. The O's win this one 19-10. Finally, let's give it up for our 2K Sports Player of the Game.
Warren Moon elevated his game like he always does. What a performance, and I have no doubt that this isn't the last time he'll showcase his talents. We'll be hearing much more from this guy as time goes on.
For my partner, Peter O'Keefe, this is Dan Stevens saying goodbye until next time.